All right, what's going on, guys? Before we get into this podcast, listen, Jim Weed is in San Diego now. If you guys are in San Diego and you want to find Jim Weed in your city, around the city, go to the locator below. Basically, click it. You're going to put in the location exact. You'll find a store near you. Check it out. Let's get into the podcast. Holy f***, we're back. We're not dead. We're alive.
We're alive.
It's January 9th.
Yes.
Do you know what that means?
What?
It means in about 3 days. It's 1 year anniversary. Zoo Culture. It's going to be incredible.
Yeah, that's going to be a good
You're
day.
giving out street fights. Bryce Hall's giving out street fights. I'm giving out street fights.
Okay, do a proper intro. Hey, guys, what's up?
That's a proper intro.
Bradley and Sarah here. We're back at it with another Mommy Daddy
Why do you have glasses on?
Because I smoked a bunch of marijuana.
Okay, we're
And,
just
like,
doing
I
the
don't-
lying thing again.
I don't-
Classic woman behavior.
What, lying?
Lying.
No, I'm kidding. I don't smoke weed. It's really bright in here, you know? I'm like...
It's the same brightness every time.
I'm just hungover. Like, I really just can't deal
More
with it.
lying. Classic women stuff. It's good.
But welcome back to another episode of Mommy and Daddy Talk with your co-hosts, Bradley Martin and Sarah Safari.
Wow. Great intro.
On Saturday, there's something going on. Okay, so you're seeing this. It's Thursday. Okay. In 2 days from now, there's a Zoo Culture Grand.
Everyone's invited. It's
Everyone's
free.
invited.
We have
It's good.
security this time.
That's good.
So we're not going to have another fiasco where you get up and you're like, with the AK and the Deagle, and you're like, if you're not an influencer, get the out. It's going to be like, yo, everyone's welcome, like there always was, but we have insecurity to help maneuver. Instead of like people yelling randomly, drunkenly, like I did last time.
Yeah, you were drunk.
Well,
And you had
Jacob
lost-
yelled. I was drunk.
You
I
had
lost my
your
voice.
and then I yelled.
You and Jacob were looking really bad up there. And I was like, oh, these guys are bad. Ooh, it's not going to go over well.
Yeah, that did
And
not
everyone
end
in the
well.
crowd was like, what?
Boo.
Say that again?
Influencers only.
And everyone on the internet was like, I want to get views, so I'm going to talk about these guys.
Yeah, it came off improperly. I
Yeah.
apologize again.
No, there's no need to apologize. Them kids. You know?
I
Like
apo-
Michael Jordan when he was like, yo, he was like, we're going to give free shoes if I miss any shot. And then he was like, bang, 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 no missed shots.
Really?
Yeah, that's why the meme started. Them kids.
Fuck them kids, for real.
Yeah, no free shoes.
But yeah, pull up on Saturday. I'll be there. And I think Brad's gonna be there if he's not busy with his other like life that he lives.
I mean,
he lives 2 lives. I'm convinced of it. There's the one life we see on social media, and he lives a whole totally separate, different life.
where I sit at home and sit with my dogs
and it's never showcased.
play video
That's
games.
That's the thing. You never see the other side.
Am I supposed to show my entire life to the internet?
Yeah, you can't just show like one side. You gotta show it
How come
all.
we never seen your house?
I show my house, my Snapchat sees everything.
They see your face like this. You're like, hi guys, I got this
because-
outfit thing.
It's because I live in a box.
We all live in a box. Think about it. Why are you wearing glasses? Why do you look like you're drunk?
I am. Drunk off life.
Dude, I'm tired of the lies.
But
lies.
Bradley does look like the theater thug from Drake
How
and
do I
Josh.
look at a theater thug?
The beanie.
The beanie makes, because I'm wearing a black beanie, I look like a theater thug.
And you're wearing all black. You look like you're gonna rob someone. And you are. You robbed me of my happiness.
That's
So-
that's an insane statement considering
So-
all things considered.
And what's up with those ugly ass shoes?
Why are you hating? What the is this?
What are they? Are those off whites?
They're white offs.
They're white offs.
Yeah, it's a new one.
You mean write offs?
Yeah, they're not though.
Are they off whites?
Yeah, they're not write offs though. They're just expensive.
How much do you spend?
These are $1,000 hairs.
That's ridiculous. They
Yeah.
could pay $1,000 for those shoes.
Well, they also help you like jump higher. They have springs in them.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you today. I'm not feeling life. I'm gonna need you to carry.
Dude,
today.
what's with Emo Sara today?
Today I'm gonna need you to carry. This
Why are you?
one.
I mean, today that's like a normal thing for
No,
me.
it's not. Everyone always says that. The comments even say that Sarah carries, but today I'm not feeling it.
I
but
don't think
didn't
they
wanna
ever really
flake.
say it. I think they say that because like you want them to say that.
Yeah, but no one's pointing a gun to their head and making them say Sarah.
Well, because you're a
carries.
girl and they're like, yay, girls. And they're like, we're going to say what we know she wants to hear because maybe she'll see my comment and respond to me.
I will.
You know? Yeah, see? Little incentives. That's like when you're like, yeah, use my code, Roggear, and I'll send you a DM. They're like, I'm trying to get in the DMs. See?
Yo, by the way, code Sarah on Raw Gear.
Dude, I have a question
Ow,
for
Don't kick me.
Ow. Ow.
My heart hurts enough.
Why does your heart hurt?
Yo, they're shooting a commercial across the
They're
street.
always shooting.
I went over there. They're shooting it for Google. I went over there. I was like, y'all need an extra? They're like, no, we're good.
Yeah, they don't need a, what's it called? You know, the mascot. They don't need any more mascots. I think they have actors. They don't need a fucking
I'd be a
person
good
with it.
actor.
You look like a mascot with that shirt on.
I got a lot of compliments on this shirt today at the gym.
Yeah.
Do you guys like it? Chat, do you like my shirt?
Because you got
Yeah, I do.
on your shirt.
I pull all of them.
Oh God, dude, you are so depressing right now. What's
Yeah,
going on?
I don't know.
What's actually going on?
Okay, well, I hate to say this because usually this doesn't happen, but I am like a little sick. I might have gotten sick. Usually
Bro,
sick gets me.
Sick is, you mean usually you get sick?
No, I don't get sick. Sick gets me.
It gets
It gets
spend
there.
time with you?
Yeah.
Wow. I never thought of it that way.
But this time, like, I'm spending time with sick.
It got your ass.
It
this
got
time.
me.
Damn. I never get sick. Did you know that?
You do get
I
sick.
never get
Because
sick.
you've gotten me sick before.
But I never get sick. I might satellite and get other people sick, but I actually never get sick. It's great. I'm just a carrier, you know?
Oh.
Dude, are you all right for real?
Do I look sick? Sylvie earlier called me and he's like, why do you look like you've been crying? I was like, bro, I'm not crying. I'm just sick.
I feel like you
Sick of
cry.
the bullshit.
I feel like
Sick
by
of-
yourself you
sick of
cry.
you sometimes.
Like
Sometimes-
randomly?
Sometimes when I'm in the car here, let me just show you like what I listen to when I cry.
This is Sarah Safari crying music.
Oh, can the music make it in the YouTube video?
Go like this, just for a sec.
Just for a second.
Like 2 seconds, 3 seconds.
Okay, and I'll sing over it anyways.
Yeah, because then everyone can cry.
Yeah, guys,
I'll
this
be super upset hearing you sing.
one for you and that's real. I've been in love,
Okay.
I never felt the feel.
Okay, it's going to get copywritten.
Wait. I
Sylvie's
think
going to
I
have fun
love
with that.
you.
You're going to have
I
to just
think
chop it
I
up.
love you.
Wow.
You know.
Dude, what's happening? What's going on? Is this the mommy and daddy talk downfall? Is this when you get sick and you just fall out?
No, this is what I told myself, regardless of what goes on, I need to be here for this podcast. I'm here. Let me just mentally tap in real quick.
Nice. That was a mental tap. Mental tap. You're
I'm good.
insane, dude.
How have you been?
I've been
you texted
great.
me on some the other day.
I have been the best I've ever been.
Okay, you say this utter BS every time. How do you feel about people hiding likes on Instagram? Oh, you do
I
it.
do it. I do it. I don't
For
care.
what?
I think because I just because I've been doing Instagram for so long, and I remember at one point, probably back in like 2017, I was like living off of like having it to be a certain way. And I think like when you do that, it allows you to just be more free with what you post and just be like, if it doesn't hit, like you don't have to be like, oh, I'm so worried about this.
I see.
Whether it's for people outside or for you inside, just like you just out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
You know? So it's like, it is what it is. I don't give a anymore. I realize that in a lot of ways, which is nice. Just focus on one thing and one thing only. Making gains.
That's good.
Dude, I feel great.
Yeah, you didn't work out at all today. You were just talking to Fusi.
Yeah, but that's because of the timing and knowing I has to come do this podcast. So I'm just going to go train later on today anyways. I'm going to train at the old gym again.
Oh, you are?
In silence, dude. It's so nice. There's probably some trainers there, but it's nice. You should go back to the old gym and train there.
Okay.
You actually get a good workout.
Yeah, I'm excited. I want to have a good workout. I'm tired of...
Yeah, what's going on? What's with this?
I'm sick. I am under the weather.
Is it like rainy over there?
No, you don't understand.
Storm? Is it like snowstorms?
No, I'm just saying that like I think I did get sick.
I feel like you're heartbroken.
No, I'm not.
You're a little heartbroken.
I'm not.
Okay, you're not.
My heart is so good and full. It's
Heartful?
like actually like sometimes like too big.
Well, that's scary because you could have a heart attack if it was too big. You know, if it's disproportionately grown.
Yeah, too big.
Wow.
That's my issue.
When are you going to bring your mom on the podcast? I want to talk to your mom.
About how big my heart is?
No.
Yeah, we've been dealing, I think subconsciously, we've been, not subconsciously, very consciously dealing with things family-wise.
Your family?
My family. Been down bad for real, but you know.
Why? What's going on?
I don't know.
You know? What's going on?
I know. I just don't like to talk. The one thing I don't like talking about is family stuff.
Yeah. But what is it? Is it the grandparent thing?
Yeah, grandparents.
But I mean, how old is your grandparent?
Bro, I hate when people say that. That's my biggest pet peeve.
I know, but like,
Oh, well, how old is he? Oh, well, he's pretty old. That shit doesn't matter.
yeah, well,
Doesn't make it any easier.
no, it doesn't. It always depends.
Age
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
it always depends the relationship to the person.
That shit's so dumb.
But also at the same time, that's like, it does because nothing lasts forever though. In all of us, everything. I'm not saying it's like, oh yeah, you should be. No, not that at all.
I'd hope not.
No, I would never say that.
Fuck,
But
I'm putting my glasses back on.
No, but I'm genuinely speaking from a place of like, why, like, it's an inevitable thing, right?
It is, but like I think that's one thing we've talked about this before. Like one thing I can't cope with is death
Yeah, I get that.
or sadness in the world.
Or, well,
I hate it.
death, loss.
Death. Loss.
Yeah.
Like yes, oh my God, this ruined my day. Yesterday at the gym, at like the other gym I go to, not Zoo Culture, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
There's this old guy. There's this old guy coming in to the gym, and the door is like you pull it to come in.
Were you crying?
Huh?
What the?
Just listen to the story.
Okay.
The door to come into the gym, you pull to come in, right? This old guy, and I always see him at the gym. He pushed the door to come in instead of pulled it.
And that made you cry?
No, not part.
Because he hit his head, or
no,
what?
wait. And then so there was a carpet in front of the door, and he
And you
pushed.
so you got it and pulled it out of
No,
under
I
him?
did not. Brad, don't make jokes right now.
Okay, sorry.
Really, like, don't make jokes.
All right,
right
sorry.
now. He pushed the
bad.
door open, and I got caught on the carpet, and he fell
Ah,
so hard, and he hit the back of his head on the ground. He started bleeding, and then the ambulance came and stuff, and his head, like, they bandaged his head up, and it was bleeding so much, and it made me want to actually shoot myself in the face.
seeing older people get hurt is like terrible. Older people and dogs.
Stop with the dogs. Like, seeing an old person get hurt was like so sad.
And dogs, but yeah, it's
yeah,
terrible.
no, seeing dogs get hurt
Because it's the defenseless
of
thing.
course,
It's like,
yeah.
damn, it's like, and the recovery process is like way harder.
Yeah, and then I was like, just thinking, I was like, oh, now he has to go to a hospital, and like hospitals.
But like, be honest, if you saw like a 16, 17, 19, 20-year-old fall, you'd be like, idiot, right?
I mean,
Kinda.
I
You'd laugh
wouldn't
for a
be
second.
like idiot, but I'd be like, I hope he's okay. Like, I don't think it'd ruin. I mean, I don't think it'd ruin my day to the point that I saw the old people, because then I'm like, it takes longer time for him to like heal, and then he has to be in the hospital, and I wonder if he has family to come check in on him.
Yeah, it gets a lot more deep. Damn. But how old is your
92.
Holy he's oh my god, he's old. That's amazing.
Doesn't matter.
Damn, you gotta congratulate that. Damn, 92 is damn. That's amazing. Guy's almost 100 years old.
But he's not.
Bro, 9 more years, he's 100 years
8.
old. 8,
So
whatever.
bad
It's 9,
at
8.
math.
It's not, if it's not 45, I'm not interested. But listen, he's almost 100. That's dope.
Thank you. I'll let him know.
Wow. Tell him I said that's amazing. Congrats. Damn, that's crazy. He must have saw like the Big Bang. Sorry. I'm
What's
sorry.
wrong with you? And
I'm
then you tell
sorry.
me like to talk about deep things, and you just make jokes. out of
I
everything.
know. It's because I don't know how else to talk to you about it, because it's sad. It is because I know you're sad. So I try to just make it a joke, even though it's not a joke. Sorry. It's not a joke at all. But, you know, those are, I mean, okay, I'll be real right
Anyways,
now.
did you see Stephen Hawking apparently was on like, the
Oh,
Epstein
God.
list?
More jokes. More things that like are really.
Did you see that? That Stephen Hawking?
Yeah, me and Sylvia and Nate were talking about like, what was this guy doing? Was he? I'm just imagining Stephen Hawking on the island being like, "This is not even funny. You can't joke about this." But I'm on Twitter too much.
Yeah, bro, the memes are insane.
Oh, you're so. Dude, that's why this is so bad. Like,
You know
this is
why?
a real bad thing, and people are like, "This is funny though," and it's
Yeah.
like, wait, this is really up.
You know what makes it really worse is one of my best friends.
God, and I'm no better.
I'm not either. One of
Man.
my best friends, Stephen Hawking, was like her idol.
Oh yeah.
And now she's like,
Dude, I saw a video of some guy, and I'm not gonna lie, I was like really buying into this conspiracy theory, like heavily.
oh, I
saw a video.
theory too.
Okay, but there's a video of this guy, and he's breaking down like Stephen Hawking's not even a real person, basically. Like that, like he's not a real scientist. That what he was essentially saying was that he thinks people realize that people responded to Stephen Hawking better as like a scientist expert in this field, and then other experts were like pushing like their agenda to, you know, sell books, and because he sold all these products and all this stuff and made all this money, seminars and all this stuff, and they were just like, he was like a puppet. That's what the conspiracy was.
So you think he was just the front?
Well, he did a video and he goes, watch this trend. It's like a video from like, I don't know, dude, the 70s, the 80s or some shit, old video, probably 80. I don't know the timeline, but he's talking to a guy who looks like Larry Bird and is the translator. Larry Bird guy is the translator, and Stephen Hawking's like sitting in a chair and he's like this. And
like what?
He's like this in the chair. That's how I'm not, this is not like I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just, Stephen Hawking was in a chair, all right? Get off my back. He was in a chair. Don't you dare laugh. It's not funny. It's not funny. That man had a disease.
Chair?
He was in a regular chair. They sat him up in a chair.
Oh, that's nice.
Get your together, all right, bro? Come on. So he's sitting in a chair like this, and then, dude, why? Stop it. Get it together. Anyways.
It's just please, one more time, do it for the
No,
camera.
I'm just saying, he's in a chair, and he's like that, and then the guy's talking, and he's like, oh, we're going to translate, and there's another guy who's like an interviewer, and he's like, translating this guy's saying, and if you watch this video, it doesn't make sense. Like, there's this person who's supposed to be understanding what he's saying. There's no computer. There's no like, he's no typing. He's just like, I don't even want to do it because I feel bad. He's like, he's basically going like that. I feel bad. This is true. Anyways,
it's like nonverbal kind of.
It's completely nonverbal. Like I probably watched it 3 times and I was like, could he maybe? And then the guy's like, he's saying all this sophisticated shit. I'm like, bro, you didn't hear that. Like it doesn't sound like, it's not like he's just making it up. The guy's just saying,
it's just
the translator's just like, he has a script and he's like, Stephen's saying blah, blah, blah. And it's like, what the, what? You're not hearing that. So the conspiracy is that he's basically like a puppet just to make money and like, you know, push narratives of like science and all this.
I hear you.
And I don't know. I have no idea about any of it. I just saw this video and I was like, wow, I kind of Twitter spiraled down to this conspiracy theory.
I saw a thing that what he was doing at the island was like, I don't know if this is true because I saw it on TikTok. Like, obviously it might not be true. He was like having like people like do math on like a whiteboard naked.
Shut the up, bro. Oh my God. Holy shit.
He had like naked people just doing math in front of him on a chalkboard.
Dude, I hate how it's so bad that like you can't even speak about this legitimately. It's just like, it feels like you have to make it a joke.
No, the idea of the whole Epstein thing and everything, heartbreaking. It's disgusting. It's cruel. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying the idea of like, it's like Helen Keller being on the island.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like almost like what? Like,
well,
how
my question about the whole Epstein thing is like, dude, like at what point are people just like, do you just make so much money they're just like, I want to be a scumbag? Like, I don't get it. That's what I don't understand.
Oh, but another conspiracy I heard was like that he got all of these like powerful people to come to the island because then he would have this to hold over their head. Blackmail, so then he can make like powerful decisions. I
heard that too. Yeah. Well, it's also like, wasn't Jeffrey Epstein like a billionaire? Because he was given so much money from so many wealthy people, and it's like, for what? I guess he was considered a financial advisor or like an investor. Mm. What did he do?
And then who killed him? Who killed Jeffrey Epstein?
Well, that's a whole nother thing. I watched the whole interview with his brother or something. And it was like everything you could think of for that to feel completely like set up happened. Cameras are off, guards are asleep. They moved the prisoners out of the cell block right after. Like they moved his body when they shouldn't have moved his body. Like all this crazy that you're just like, according to his brother, you'd be like, well, why do they do all this stuff? Mm-hmm. Like normally when someone, you know, is killed in a prison, supposed to stay there until like someone comes to look at it, take pictures, but like they moved it right away to like the ward. It's just like, you hear all this and you're like, what the It's like the most straightforward, we're hiding this kind of stuff. If what his brother is saying is true, and I'm assuming that he's probably tried to figure all these things out and talk to all these people and get all this information. It's just kind of like, what's going on?
It's devastating what happened, but it's kind of not fascinating, but intriguing to know of like this kind of stuff.
Yeah,
because you can make so many assumptions about all of this. Like even Stephen Hawking, you can make so many assumptions about all of it, and it's like, what was actually true?
I mean, the chalkboard thing sounds kind of cool.
You want people to.
Well, imagine if you were really into like math, and like that was your thing. He was like, I love equations, man. He's like, get up there and solve that, and like but she couldn't solve it, and like got him excited because she couldn't solve it.
But why would she have to be naked?
Because that's part of the weird math fantasy. I don't know, dude. I'm not a part of that.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to make light of a very dark situation. That's all I know how to do. Just like
your
thing over there. Sorry.
Anyways.
Like my life, essentially. It's a joke.
Your life's a joke?
Yeah. Ever since I met you, it's been a joke.
I've made it better. You can't say what you said on the last podcast about how amazing and beautiful I am.
Beautiful? What the f are you talking about? I said you gave me faith in people again. You made me feel like, oh, people could be loyal.
I heard, oh, you're amazing, beautiful.
Yeah, you heard things. You be hearing like, It's okay. We all hear shit. I hear stuff all the time in my head.
This wasn't in my head, though.
I hear stuff all the time in my head. You do, though, because if you watch back the podcast, it was never said. Yeah. Weird, huh? It was like a head. It was like one of those.
It was a head thing.
That's okay. What else you hear up there?
Nothing.
Yeah.
A whole lot of nothing up there.
A whole lot of nothing. What are you doing with your time?
In my free time?
Yeah.
Lay in bed.
Dude, this is a depressing pod with Sarah Safari.
Yeah, I need to snap out of it. I'm sorry, guys.
What's going on?
I think I'm low energy. I think maybe I have.
Have you been what? Have what? You got the video? You got the vid? The video?
No, COVID. Can I say that word on here?
I don't know, dude. Probably not. It's another conspiracy. You got the vid.
I got the vid.
You got the vid. That's dope.
I'm kidding. I don't think I have it. I just don't. I feel under the weather. I feel sad. But not sad because, like, I'm tired of getting on this podcast and being like, oh my God, I'm so, like, lonely. Like, that's not the case. I think I got the vid. Or sick.
So you're not lonely?
I'm not lonely. I'm done running with that narrative.
What's the new narrative?
That I'm.
Just get money?
Yes.
Damn. I like that, Sarah.
I'm a man eater.
Okay.
You know what that is?
Is that a type of animal?
No. It's like.
It's a type.
Screw. No.
Sorry.
It's like screw all men.
Yeah.
I'm on my independent.
Like a man
girl
eater.
Boss.
Oh, girl boss.
Yeah.
Waiting for taxes next year.
Why did you have to bring that up?
Because it's girl boss. Like, get money,
Like,
you know? Get money, pay taxes.
Kick a horse kick a soldier when they're down. For real.
Girl boss.
Give me a second. We need to pause this podcast.
Okay. Dude, you're hilarious. Dude, Sad Sarah's honestly lit. Sad Sick Sarah's cool.
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of vibey. Like if you had if you had a beanie on, honestly.
Can I see yours?
Yeah, get me another hat.
Sylvie, take your hat off.
Really? Is that oh, it's not. Yeah, it's a see the back of it. We can cut it and I can get another hat and you can have the beanie for a sec.
Go get the
Yeah, it'll be good.
Or go get me another beanie. Get me a Roger beanie. Hey guys, Bradley's back and he brought me a beanie. Thank you. Oh, this will make me feel so much better.
Yeah, now you're fitted. We got those on the side, by the way. We're getting some all black ones coming though. No, I think you look good. I think you're like you're ready to rob a bank.
I look good.
Or kill a workout. Either one.
I'm ready to kill something.
What else would you kill besides a workout?
Myself.
Okay, that is dark.
Anyways, I was gonna ask you something.
Yes, what was it?
Oh, you know who did slide in my DMs?
Who slid in your DMs?
Do you know?
Did he?
Yeah.
What did he say?
I didn't open it.
Oh, damn. You just like leaving people on. Like, I know you sent me a DM, but I'm not opening it.
My God. Well, I just got.
Damn, girls are.
No, I saw it, but like, I'm scared. I don't do like dates. You know what I mean?
So cap, bro. Why do you cap like that?
Well, he said Korean barbecue or tacos.
Dude, Korean barbecue's great. He probably knows some good taco spots though.
Why? Because he's Mexican?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. And he's like LA like that.
Tacos. Should I follow him?
He's dope. I love him. He's hilarious.
People in the last podcast, the top comment was that me and Jeff Wittek should collab.
Why?
Do you think our personalities will align? That's what the
know.
comment made it seem like.
Why Jeff Wittek?
I don't know. That was the top comment on our last pod.
Let me see. All right, check right now. Interests and values.
Right?
I don't know. Maybe.
Do you know him?
Yeah.
Do you think you know both of us then? Do you think we'd vibe?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay.
I never thought of that. We should get Jeff on.
Yeah, ask him.
I don't know, FaceTime right now. Jeff Wittek.
Tell him the top comment on our last podcast was this. Let's make it happen.
Okay.
Does he hate us?
I don't know.
Well, he doesn't know me, but he probably hates you.
Why would he hate me, dude?
Because he's not picking up.
No one hates me. The only people that hate me are people that couldn't stop using me.
Damn facts.
That's a fact, dude. That's a big fact.
The only people that hate me are the people that stopped benefiting from me.
Bro.
Bars.
That's hard. Hard.
I was gonna say,
Sarah, you're rad. Literally losing brain cells while reading our comments is actually a funny bit. I'm literally losing brain cells watching this. Once the light brightens and Sarah acknowledges it, the audio glitches out a little. Damn, must be like godsend or something. Sarah and Doknow on a date and they vlog it. I'd love to see it.
everything's for content, right, guys?
The mushroom story, I rewind. I like how Brad is barely mentioned in these comments because Sarah is the star of this channel.
I know it, guys. I love you.
She is a girl, you weirdos.
I love you, babies.
Yeah, but you wouldn't even know about her unless I was here, so suck me off. But don't actually suck me off. I just discovered this pod after binging lots of Raw Talk.
What's Raw Talk?
Oh, yeah, what's Raw Talk? Watch a few new, then started from the beginning. Raw Talk is sponsored sometimes by those nicotine picks. Nicotine picks. Didn't think anything of it until I got to this pod and listened to this episode after Miami. Brad says he purposely wanted to get addicted to nicotine so he can quit because everyone says they can't. Then 3 months later, he's still using it.
Right,
God damn, I feel you.
Actually, one of my friends wanted to know about those nicotine picks things that you have. He
Why?
wanted some. Do you have
I can give
any?
him some, yeah.
Okay.
I can quit at any moment.
That's literally what every addict
I can
says.
quit at any moment. Switching to Raw Talk, LOL, see ya. That's what someone commented.
Suck it.
Yo,
Suck it.
no, I can quit at any moment because dude, nicotine's not that addicting. People who are addicted to nicotine, they're losers. I'll say it. People who can't just be like, I'm done, losers. Straight up.
Why don't you just hop off PEDs?
Why would you ever? That's crazy.
Wait, Bradley, who else is coming Saturday to the zoo opening?
Neon's coming. He's streaming. Donald Trump's coming. Harambe's coming.
Wait, what do you mean Harambe and Donald Trump?
Harambe is part of the culture. And Donald Trump is part of the culture. Steve will do it's coming. He's streaming. He said he's going to do something crazy. He literally was like, yo.
Wait, did he invite Sel?
I'm assuming they're probably both coming. And he texted me. He was like, yo, is it okay if I do something crazy?
Too and be like, Sel, you're
I'm not going to text his girlfriend. The f do I look like?
Okay, I'll text her.
Text her yourself.
Because I want to see her.
And then he's coming. But he texted me. He was like, yo, you cool if I do something crazy? And I was like, yeah, whatever. So I have no idea what he has planned. He's coming.
I'm surprised. You didn't come last year. I remember you were low-key sad about that.
Well, I wasn't sad. I was angry. Yeah, different emotion. Because he said he would. But this time he's coming, and then we're going snowboarding.
Okay, Sel said she's coming.
Yeah. She just texted you that fast?
Yeah, we're like that.
We're like that. Like what? Like lesbians? Like would you kiss?
Would I kiss her?
Would you kiss his girlfriend?
Probably.
I believe you.
But I actually really like her.
So that makes the kiss more like just normal?
No,
or like kind of makes it a little more like intimate.
No, like the same way that I'd peck like any of my friends. Like just a
Isn't
little
it so
peck,
weird how it's just so different for guys?
like a goodbye peck. Like
Just so different.
bye. Like nothing crazy.
Isn't that weird? It's just completely normal.
It's like the same way. I feel like in some cultures you give a little kiss on both cheeks.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know? I'd do that with Sel.
yeah.
Like anything more.
It just
I
it
don't
doesn't hit
know.
the same for dudes. You see dudes that you're like,
I think European men do the 2 kissing on the cheek. You don't have to. You make it weird, bro. It's not weird.
well, you're talking about the kiss where you're not really kissing. You're just going like this on the side.
Yeah, that's
Like
what I'm talking
it's
about.
like cheek to cheek. It's not lip to like cheek.
Oh, I was thinking like lip to cheek.
No, like they do this. They go like this, and they don't actually kiss. They just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
cheek to cheek.
Yeah.
But you're talking about actually kissing his girlfriend.
I mean, I probably still would do that too.
Like, would you tongue?
No.
Okay. All right. I was just seeing the boundaries. Let's keep reading these. These are comments. Okay. I'm not reading that. Not reading that. Oh, this one though. Sarah is egotistical, has built up years of confidence to deflect all the negativity that's been thrown her way. If she wasn't confident, she'd be looked upon as weak or a wannabe. But she's so driven, passionate, and confident. She's labeled egotistical. Oh wait, this is like a weird.
Oh, that was. I thought it was a slap in the face.
Yeah, it was like he was like, this, but like she's dope though.
Yeah,
but like
I
I
like
meant it
that.
like that was weird.
I am egotistical.
Like the chill pod, Sarah's laugh and smile make the podcast, and waiting for Sarah to do the cook off with Bradley. Well, I like your smile. I
Love
don't
you
know
guys. I like
why.
you. Damn, reading these comments made me happy.
Love the respect Sarah gives Brad for bringing her up. This is true. Sarah said 14 seconds is a long time, boys.
It is.
In what?
14 seconds?
In what?
Just count to 14 right now.
1, 2, 3.
Damn,
But-
it's already long.
yeah, but
You know?
I don't know.
You dig? Fort Sylvie. You get it?
You get what? What is there to get?
No, like just even counting like to 5 is kind of long. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Damn, like this is already like a lifetime.
It's not though. That's just your TikTok brain. Your TikTok brain is just like, I can't go more than 7 seconds. Yeah, anyways. Okay, sorry. We'll continue. You're going to assault me. Brad, you should play video games now. I need your streaming once a week gaming. True. I should. She is a true romantic. She is very normal. Our society is artificially too sexual. Artificially too sexual?
I don't know what the artificially
Okay.
has to do with it, but society is too sexual with everything.
It isn't
I
that?
just literally stopped talking for 1 second and
Okay.
let me talk.
All right.
Even when, like, okay, I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna say it.
Say it. What the f***? You just say it.
Okay.
That's why you have
So
a podcast.
for me, it's even if I'm like hanging out with a guy and he makes it like, if I'm hanging out with a guy, okay, and he makes a comment that's like too sexual, it'll
like,
turn
what's a
me
comment
off.
that's too sexual?
I want someone that's so gentle and nice and loving.
After seeing Sarah's true colors, I wouldn't date her ever.
What are my true colors?
I don't know.
Look
apparently.
at me and talk. Stop reading comments. What are my true colors?
No, I didn't say that. This guy.
I know, but I'm saying.
Kilo skits.
What do you think are my true colors?
Shades of like white and brown and black.
Don't take it like,
Literally.
yeah, take it figuratively. What are my colors? Like, what do you?
Orange.
No, not physical colors.
No, orange. Orange is not. That's like an aura. You got an orange aura. Orange is purple. That's your.
Sylvie, come on here and describe me in 3 words.
Sylvie, come over here. Yeah,
Yes.
let's see what he comes up with. I
Like,
love on the
if-
spot. On the
If
spot. I love
one
this.
of your homies,
3 words.
if I was like interested in one of your homies, how would you describe me to him?
She's nice. She's a very outgoing person.
Mhm.
And she's a homie.
Ooh, you're cooking. Thank you.
Give me that mic back. Okay. You guys should do IRL streaming. South Africa, Cape Town. Super beautiful in here. So many things to do and see, and super affordable.
Okay, stop reading comments.
The comments are fun though.
I know our comments are good, but stop
Comment-
reading them. Let's think
Really?
of something else.
Reading the comments is great. You are ridiculous, and I love it, bro. Almost nobody is dating anymore. The statistics bear that out as well. I don't know what that means. Did she get her lips filled?
A lot of people have been asking me that.
Like where?
In
So
my
tell the
DMs,
truth then.
In one of my no, I didn't.
Hmm.
Bruh,
That's 100% accurate.
you
I
know
believe.
that I didn't.
Yeah.
I'm too cheap to spend a few hundred on my face.
Yeah, but you also don't do stuff like that.
I don't like the look of
Daffy
filler.
the Duck, Daffy Duck.
Yeah.
Why do girls do that? They all
But-
have to start looking the same. I don't like that. You got to bring natural back.
Yeah. I know. I think the other day when you pointed it out on my YouTube saying that, like, oh, I look ugly with makeup on, a lot of people supported you.
Yeah, well, it's not that you're like ugly with makeup on. It's just like, I don't know. For some reason, some girls, I feel like they look like they're trying really hard. And it makes them look like,
So
Like-
did I look like I was trying really hard?
because you don't wear makeup ever, when you put makeup on, it looks like you're trying hard. Yeah. And it's kind of like slightly embarrassing, like secondhand embarrassing. Because I'm like, what are you doing, dude? You know? Because I'm also like, if you could look like naturally good, then why not just rock that? Because that's 10 times more like,
This is like the most backhanded compliment I've ever gotten.
but it's a real thing. Because like, imagine you basically didn't have to wear makeup, you just did it anyways. And you were like, because I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe girls who are really good at makeup, you know?
Pull it off better.
But then I feel like girls who are really good at makeup are really good at makeup because they needed to be really good at makeup.
Yeah, it's like caked up.
Yeah, and then like, you know, and like it's like you can see the line right here.
Yeah. It's funny
like
though
they
hearing
hug you,
guys
it's like-
talk about this because like I always thought like only girls notice when another girl's like fully caked up.
No,
Pause,
everyone
like,
notices that.
face-wise.
Everyone notices that.
I never thought guys really looked like, oh my god, like I can tell it's all fake.
You know, the interesting thing of makeup is makeup in unison with the internet, because there'll be pictures of like, I don't know, these Kardashians or some shit, and they just look like fake because it's like all the makeup and all the filters and all like the photos,
Mhm.
and it's like the people don't actually look like that.
Yeah.
And then all the other girls, I feel like they got to do the same shit. It's like, the fuck's happening?
Yeah.
And then you see those people in person, you're like, you look like a bulldog. Like, not at all what I thought this would look like.
Yeah.
And then it's like, why not just own your? Because you know what's funny? Girls are always like, oh, guys never have to do anything. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Get it? So it's because we chose not, because it's not a normal thing. So it's just normal and guys don't do anything. And girls have convinced themselves over the last 20 years, 30 years that they have to do all this. Do they though?
They don't have to. I just feel like for some girls it makes them more confident. So whether it is like acne on their face or whatever, like that kind of stuff covers it up.
Yeah, I understand the acne thing.
I understand the acne thing, but then also I'm like that's totally contradicting the acne because I feel like makeup always makes your breakouts worse. Like whenever I wear makeup, the next few days I'm breaking out.
Well, the whole thing's interesting. It's like you're also chasing like this sort of thing that you're like essentially you're not, which I understand to a degree, but I don't know. I just think like let's bring natural back.
I
It's
just
better.
I think I don't know. I think it's a confidence thing because like when I have makeup on and I have a good outfit on, I feel more confident.
I get that. You know one thing I don't get and I'll never understand? Fake butts.
Yeah,
Disgusting, man.
I think someone today at Zoo had one.
Really? Who?
I don't know who it is, but I couldn't stop staring
Because it was fake?
because it was big.
Wow. You're no better than us. That's crazy. No better than a man.
Yeah, I'm really not.
But why is that such a common thing? Because now it's like what BBLs, and but then there's also like fat injections and different kinds of versions.
Yeah,
of
you
it.
can like take fat from elsewhere and put it in your butt. Sounds pretty good to me.
Is that something you would do?
No.
Yeah, because it's not cool. I don't think it's cool. I think it looks weird. It bends weird. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Like girls who get their butts done and then like they do like, let's say they're doing like a RDL, it like looks weird.
Really?
Yeah,
I
because
guess
it's
I
not.
don't look that closely.
It's not congruent. Like it's like it doesn't flex. It like doesn't move with like the hamstring. It's like because there's fat over like a layer of whatever that's not necessarily there.
Interesting.
So the shape of the muscle is like not. It looks distorted almost.
Right.
I think it looks weird. And then like, I don't know. I'm just not a fan of it personally. I think it's weird. I think it's like just train.
What time is the zoo opening on Saturday?
Well, normal times, but the event's probably going to start around like 11, 12 o'clock. There's a lot of people. It should be good. We got security this time, like I said. She's astonishingly cute. That's a
Thank
fucking-
you guys.
That's crazy. Sarah's
You're my
f***ing
biggest
annoying.
hater.
What?
You are my biggest.
Sarah's f***ing annoying, but I love listening to Brad hating, and I love and wait.
Are you illiterate?
Yeah, a little bit. Let me read this. Hold on. I think the thing me up. Sarah's f***ing annoying, but I love listening. Brad, I love hating on people that act better than they are, just like me. That's
That
exactly
made
what,
no sense.
yeah, that's exactly what I read. I love Sarah, especially in this environment. She's actually so funny. Sarah's legs look smooth. Girls with weird nose holes are difficult. You have weird nose holes?
Mm.
Do you? Oh, that collapsed.
You're so rude. I have a deviated septum.
That's what I'm
Let
saying.
me see yours.
Mine's great. I fixed that.
Oh yeah, yours is good.
I fixed
yeah,
it.
mine's.
You should fix that so you could breathe like a normal human out of your nose.
No, I'm.
Maybe
trying to
that's
do
what you've been going.
I'm trying to do the opposite. I'm trying to not breathe.
Oh no. You sound like, damn, I can't say. Dark jokes are so bad.
Sorry, I'm done with the dark jokes.
Sarah be yapping.
Yeah, I am yapping. Stop watching then.
It's like,
You.
yo, it's a podcast, you idiots.
It's supposed to be an hour and a half.
Like, we're
of
just supposed to
yapping.
not talk.
Like, let's try that. Let's see
Oh,
how
yeah,
much
it's
you
just-
like that.
The best podcast out there. Love the intros. How Sarah just takes it away. That was
Mm.
Dick Rider.
I love it.
Crazy. She's totally a virgin. Sarah, you are awesome. You're funny as got to get you some slogans and all.
Can we stop reading comments?
Dude, but the comments are so good.
Okay, stop. We need to talk about actual things.
Okay, sorry.
Bro, you
These are
said-
actual things. These are people who watch our content.
I know.
Do we
but
not
I'm
want them
saying
to fucking-
topics.
You don't want them to be like, yo, they appreciate us?
I appreciate.
don't appreciate
I
your fans?
appreciate them more than you appreciate them.
Really? And I'm one reading the comments. You're telling me don't read their comments?
I'm saying that some of them can read the comments on their own time. They want to hear something else about us.
Well,
From us.
maybe they'll be like, yo, it's cool. They read our comments. And they appreciate us and they love us.
I do.
I'm
I
just
always
saying-
tell them how much. I
I'm
love
just saying
them.
I'm the only one reading the comments. So remember that.
Guys, if you have to pick one, can you grab me? Wait.
don't try to divide us. What is this?
Division at its finest.
What are you, America?
Can you find someone else for me to fight?
Snacksy?
I don't want to fight her again.
She's tough. Dude, I was watching her box the other day and I was like,
She's tough.
I feel like she has a nice right hand.
I got a nice right hand too.
I don't know, dude. I feel like she might get you.
All right.
Try it.
No.
Spar, headgear. How about Faith Ordway? Would you fight her?
Not same weight class.
Oh, okay. Because she fought. What about like
No, I need someone that hasn't fought before. And
Brecky
isn't-
Hill?
And isn't you've done this to me before.
Okay, how about Summer Rae?
Yeah, I think she's
Sky Bree.
got some weight on me. Sky
Sky Bree, I feel like she's would beat the out of you.
You think so?
She's big. I think she'd beat the out of you.
I feel like her.
Her what? What? Where are you going with this?
I don't know.
I'm low rider right now, by the way. She would what?
I feel like she would also kill me.
What about Selena Gomez?
I'd fight her.
She dog you.
Dude, do you just have no faith in me?
No, I'll pick some ones you could beat up. Okay, I got you. Hailey Bieber, you beat the out of her.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's easy money for you.
Logan
What about
Paul,
Bella Thorne?
Logan Paul would kill you.
Yes. That's why we should fight. Bella Thorne.
She seems like she'd kill me.
I don't know. She seems a little crazy.
Yeah.
The white girl crazy.
It's your type for real.
No. Opposite. Wait, what about what's her name? Zendaya.
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 I'm actually rewatching Euphoria. Did you ever watch Euphoria?
No. I watched 2 episodes like this is stupid.
It's so inappropriate. I forgot how inappropriate it is.
Inappropriate?
Yes.
Like how?
Like everything, like nudity, sex.
That's probably why people liked it so
Drugs.
much.
Like it's all like inappropriate.
And you're like watching it.
No, I get a little uncomfortable.
Hmm.
Who's texting your phone?
Dude, who is it?
Nate.
Nate. Nathaniel. We signed a streamer.
Oh, who is that little kid you signed?
Bro, he's hilarious.
Who is it?
Oblivions. He's funny, dude. Really funny.
He's a streamer?
His name is Chris. Yeah, he's a streamer.
On what platform?
He streams. He has a Twitch. He does post stuff on YouTube, but he's gonna be on Kick. He's funny though. Blown up.
He is?
Yeah, he's
How'd
funny.
you find him?
The internet. You hate when I give you those answers, huh? The internet. That is how I found you.
You didn't find me, I found you.
But then I was like, but then I found you.
I found you.
You found me, but everyone found me. And then when I found you, then I found you.
That was the best thing to happen to you since sliced bread. Shut the fuck up.
Sliced bread.
That's a saying, isn't it?
Yeah. But it's like, that was like a long time ago saying.
You're
Dude,
old.
are you good?
You're old.
I'm 27, dude.
Plus 10.
Google me. Plus 10? Plus 10?
Plus 7. 34.
No, I'm 27.
Plus 7.
I'm fucking 27, dude. We're gonna turn 28 in May. Do the math. Check my resume. Dude, this pod's interesting.
This pod has been lame.
No, I don't think so. I think it's been different.
Yeah, boring.
Yeah, boring if you'd continue to talk and just interrupt me.
You keep talking about dumb things. Like, you're not
Really?
even trying. I told you, Brad, today I'm not feeling it. Carry the podcast.
When did you tell me that?
At the beginning. And you
No,
said,
you
yeah,
didn't.
what's wrong with you?
You didn't.
I said, Brad, Sylvie, didn't I say that?
Run the clip back. She did say that. I remember that. But I thought that was just like in jest in the podcast.
No, I said, I don't feel well today. Can you please handle this one? And what'd you do? You're slumped halfway down your chair and you read comments for half the pod. Get up. Annoying.
You know what I feel like right now?
Stephen Hawking?
I want to make. Oh God, I can't do it, dude. I can't
Who were you gonna say? Who are you gonna say? Wait, was that rude? I don't know.
All right, I'm back.
I don't know what I can say anymore and what I can't say.
Dude, I think that's the key. I think the key is just being like, fuck it. That's the key. That's the key on the internet nowadays.
All right, guys, we're starting back up. Brad said some really out of pocket
Sometimes
stuff.
I just go off.
And it was all true, but we can't put it out
Sometimes
here.
I just got to get it off my chest, dude.
Some bad things have happened to me.
Yeah.
Things I'm not ready to talk about. I don't think I'll ever be ready to talk about.
That's crazy, huh?
People are bad.
Isn't that crazy? That really happened to you. Crazy, dude.
Why are you laughing about it?
Because like it's another dark thing. Like, what are we supposed to do?
Yeah, it's super dark, but I wouldn't laugh about it. It wasn't funny. I cried.
It's you know what's interesting? Because like you're old enough to like deal with because there's trauma in that, to deal with the trauma in a way that's like, okay, it's okay. But if that happened to you when you were younger, it would have like your whole life up.
Yeah.
And it's
that's
not
true.
funny. It's not even funny.
No, that's the thing is if the situation that we're talking about happened, if it had happened when I was younger, I wouldn't have been so assertive and stern in the situation.
Yeah, it's
I would have
crazy.
been way more submissive. I think in the past like year alone, I've grown so much in the aspect that I like. You want to call it egotistical, go for it. But I think this whole me being egotistical has gotten me out of some pretty bad situations.
Yeah, I mean you're just stern.
I'm stern.
That's not
I'm a little
egotistical.
cold. I'm a little
Yeah,
all of these things, but I think it's helped me in some situations.
it for sure has.
Or else I would have just been like,
It's a give and take. It's a weird thing how like sometimes those things do actually benefit us actually. But then if we let them bleed over into other aspects of our life, then it like us up, which then like you actually trying to like open up to someone and
Yeah,
you're
that
too
part.
hard and you don't do that.
yesterday actually I have this trainer that trains me. His name's Andrew with legs. He trains me legs. Trains me with legs. That's why my legs have gotten looking better, right?
Nice.
And then yesterday we were talking about it. He was like, he was like, I think you're just a little cold.
What were you asking him?
Well, I wasn't asking anything.
He was like, why do guys not like me?
That's not what I said. I was
That's
just
probably
like,
what
I have
you
a hard time like opening up about.
Connecting to people.
Yes, I have no problem letting people connect to me, but I have a hard time unloading like my own trauma, right? From when I was younger, like from recently, things like Like that thing I even told you that we had to cut out. Like that thing that I told you, that was very traumatic for me to tell you. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so, and I kind of made a joke out of it when I told you.
Yeah, I remember that.
But like things that have happened to me, I have a very hard time talking about it with people. But I think that's a part of finding love, is being able to find someone that you can unload those types of things with and accept their baggage as well.
Yeah, I mean, just being willing to share that kind of. It's uncomfortable.
Yeah, but I don't think I've ever found that person that I'm willing to share all of that stuff with. Like it's a lot of superficial, surface level conversations. Looking back,
Oh man, that is the worst.
it is the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
A lot of my like relationships with people, whether it's friendships or more intimate relationships, have always been superficial, surface level. On my end, I accept theirs and I listen to theirs and I try to help with theirs. But on my end, I never dig deep and unload anything crazy.
Well, without getting you too emotional, but it's probably because you're just afraid of. I know, because I did the same thing. Afraid of, like, letting yourself open up because you're afraid of losing the thing that you're, because to be able to give that, you have to have a strong sort of like base for that to be received, like a connection. And I think you probably don't want to lose a connection, so you're like, better yet, just like avoid
I don't think
this
it's
shit.
that I care about losing the person. I think it's just that it's hard for me to talk about, and I don't even know what I'd necessarily say sometimes.
Like, just sharing the things is hard to talk about.
Yeah, hard to talk about.
But what is the thing that's hardest for you to talk about? It's the father stuff.
It's just everything. I just hate talking about something that's deeper to me.
Why
I don't
though?
even know. I don't know.
You have to know why.
I don't know why. It's hard for me to talk about. I start to cry and I hate crying.
I think it's what I said. You're just avoiding it.
Huh?
Because I think it's what I said. You're just avoiding it. Because it always comes down to like not trying to recreate the same feelings that you had. And it's somehow related and connected to loss. Maybe you think it's like not worth it to have the conversation because why, or because I used to think like, for me, you asked me that question once about like why did I have a hard time like committing? We were talking about committing and stuff, and like relationships are getting married and all this shit. Because I was just afraid of making the wrong choice, but it's also related to I'm afraid of picking the wrong person and then that person leaving me and then having to deal with the heartbreak, heartache all over again.
Yeah, but I'd rather have someone leave me 100 times than have someone like lose their life.
Yeah, for sure. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I think it's not about losing life. It's just about your connection to like, I don't know, being comfortable with a person because, I don't know, maybe you struggled with just being fully comfortable with yourself in other ways. In relationship, just love itself, to feeling that connection with someone because it was lost in a way that you can't like fix. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just yapping.
Yeah, probably.
But
anyways.
Yeah, BetterHelp.
BetterHelp factor.
Oh my God. You gotta go to therapy, dude.
I'm good.
You're not good though. You should talk to someone.
I do. I talk to you once a week.
Yeah, but you should talk to like a person that is like completely and also knows how to like help you process.
I don't need help processing anything. It's processed.
Yeah, yes it is.
Clearly.
Clearly very processed. It just says loading. 40%.
Loading.
40%.
Reload. Never gets past 40%.
I'm gonna go shooting this week.
Shooting what?
Guns.
I've never shot a gun.
Shooting guns is the best thing
Who
ever.
are you going with?
This guy I just met through my other buddy, but it's like shooting in like it'd be like clearing building setting, like not just like shooting at targets. It's like going through like a course and going through doors and like shooting targets.
What if you accidentally shoot?
Well, no one's there. You don't have people know the course is that way, and like just typical like gun usage stuff is like no one's ever the down range. So they set up a course where they're not like someone's standing over there.
You're not scared to go?
Everyone's
do
a-
this?
No, you're shooting the gun. No one's
God.
here.
What if it hits something and comes back and hits you?
The set is not like where you're shooting is not. It's not built like that.
What if you accidentally shoot yourself in the foot?
Then I'm an idiot. And then I pointed and shot it at my foot, which I wouldn't do. Like, I want to shoot the targets.
What if you trip?
Then you're an idiot and you trip.
I don't think you should do this.
I'm doing it.
Who are you going with?
Probably my other buddy who introduced me to him, and then like a few other dudes. Were
Oh, it's all guys?
yeah.
All right, you're allowed to go.
You're not my keeper. There's 10. We're bringing 10 girls.
All right, you're allowed.
All right. Solid. It's like a whole brigade,
What's a brigade?
a group that's
Mhm.
the same mission,
All right,
the
I'll
same task.
let you go this weekend, okay?
Dude, you're not my fucking keeper. You're not my mom.
Okay. Don't push it.
What the are you trying to do here, stupid? Shut up. Go to sleep. Okay, there we go. Perfect. All right, I'm going to finish this podcast out. Thank you guys so much for watching. We appreciate it every Thursday at 11. By the way, do not forget, if you guys want to come to the Zoo Culture opening on Saturday, that's in 2 days. Everyone's welcome. It's free. Sarah is asleep now because I told her to. So I love you guys. Drop a comment, drop a like. Don't wake up. Go back to sleep. I don't know what you were thinking.
I love you guys so much.
She loves you guys. Subscribe to the channel. We're out of here. Go ahead. You can wake up and say something.
Bye, guys. I love you. Thank you for watching, and I love and appreciate every single one of you. And
Next week, she won't be as sad and emo.
next week I'll be better. I hope so.
And stop making Stephen Hawking jokes. It's crazy. Off camera, like you're crazy with the jokes.
Wait, who makes the jokes? Me?
You. Off
Oh,
camera,
chill
like your
out.
jokes are ludicrous. And I'm not talking Cat Williams. See you guys later.